right, here we go. It is time for the second round action here in the WWE division. We have The Rock taking on Macho Man Randy Savage. Of course, The Rock defeated Triple H back in the first round as Macho Man drops him with a pile driver. And then Macho Man, of course, defeated Bret the Hitman Hart to advance. So neither of these two guys had easy opponents in the first. As Macho Man starts to climb up to the top rope, what's he going to do from here? Big splash onto The Rock, just driving all the wind out of his lungs. Savage picks up The Rock. Ooh, gets countered right there with a jawbreaker. Rock ducks a clothesline, but doesn't get that one as Macho Man lays him out and hits an elbow drop. Savage in full control right now. He wants that championship. He wants to win this thing for sure. Which one of these two will move on to the Sweet 16? Rock picks him up onto his shoulder, drops him throat first onto that top rope, and then just starts pummeling away at the Macho Man. Oh, Macho reverses it. Gets a couple of good shots in himself. Vicious left hands, Rock pushes him off. Macho with a spinning kick right to the gut and an elbow drop. This is a battle of the better elbow drops. You got the people's elbow versus the flying elbow from the top rope. Will we see one of them or both of them? I don't know. We'll find out though. Rock in full control right here with Macho in the corner. Slams his head against that top turnbuckle yet again. Going for a third time. Nope. Picks him up. Does it a little different this time as he just snake eyes him. From the backdrop. Oh, atomic drop. Staying on top of Macho though. Let's go for, oh, there's a spine buster. You know what that's a prelude to? Oh, just a pin. Just a 2 count for The Rock. As Macho is able to kick out. He is shaking in fury. Uh-oh. Sizing him up. Macho able to back out of it though. Picks him up and body slams him down. 2 count of his own. So both men have hit a signature move just for 2. As Macho goes to the top rope. Could this be the flying elbow? He's signaling for it. Nails it perfectly. Going for the pin. Oh, just a 2 count as The Rock's able to kick out right before the 3. Macho not happy about it, so he starts punching him right in the head. Just over and over. Rock returning the favor though. A couple stiff right hands and a boot. Good measure. Macho back up though, hits a normal elbow. A lot of elbow drops in this match so far. There's another one just because I said that. Tie up. He's kind of got an advantage. Elbow to the back of the head this time. And a kick to the lower back. And some face first into the mat. Will that be enough to do it? Rock rolls him up. Just a 2 count. Gonna take a bigger elbow. Oh, he's going for the sharpshooter. All right, this is bullshit because Rock's never gotten it that tight, that clean, and that good looking before. Randy Savage able to roll out of it, push The Rock off. Both men back to their feet. Picks up Savage. Savage rolls out of it, hits him with a reverse DDT. Rock is down in the middle of the ring. Takes a stomp right to the face from Savage. Savage goes for like a, starts reeling back on the head. Referee's kind of blocking the shot there, but that's all right. Rock counters out of it. Rock picks him up, going for a suplex. Hits it. Now we got Rocky going up to the top rope. What the hell is he doing up here? He hits a splash of his own. The Rock going high risk. Is that enough to put away the Macho Man? Oh, it is not, as Randy Savage kicks out at 2. Rock can't believe it. He thought that was going to be it. Well, there it is. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. As he throws the elbow pad. He's going for the people's elbow. Kicks around the leg, and boom, he drops it on Savage. Immediately goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Savage kicks out at 2, getting that shoulder up. Both men have now officially kicked out of the other's finishers. Rock is pissed off, just putting the boots to Savage. Cannot believe someone kicked out of his move. Hits him with a gut buster on Savage. Savage kicks him in the head. Starts attacking that exposed arm. Both men back to their feet now. Tie up Savage, raking the eyes of Rock. And a big club to the back. Sends the Rock down to a knee. Savage picks him up. He's got that arm just kicking him right in the chest. And a clothesline sends him down to the mat. What is this now? Razor Ramon is out here. Why is Razor coming out to the ring? He is distracting Savage. The Rock's just watching. Goes for the roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Rock has won with the interference from Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon has just screwed Savage out of a victory here. What the hell? That was incredible. Razor Ramon comes out long enough to distract Randy Savage for The Rock to get his bearings together and hit him with a roll-up for the 3 count. And The Rock moves on to the Sweet 16. That's the second time we've seen, or the first time we've seen Razor Ramon. He also came out as Scott Hall to distract somebody. Savage is pissed. What is going on with The Rock and Razor Ramon? All right, our next matchup here in the second round, we got Batista in his green little shoes taking on the Ultimate Warrior. Back in the first round, Batista defeated Brock Lesnar, while the Ultimate Warrior defeated The Undertaker to advance, as Warrior just throws Batista by the throat. Batista having to go through another powerhouse. This time with the Ultimate Warrior. I'm still shook up by what happened with The Rock in the last match, but we'll move on as Batista hits a couple of backbreakers on Warrior. Goes up to the top rope. Hits a big old splash. The big man splash has been popular here today in this tournament. Batista just taking it to Warrior, but Warrior turns it around, hits a couple forearms. Warrior going full-blown USA here. Hits a big elbow drop on Batista. Batista picks him back up, but, Warrior picked up Batista, but jawbreaker and an elbow later. Batista's back in charge. Irish whip into the corner. Batista's grabbing him. What's he gonna do? Oh! A couple big back elbows there into Warrior's head. Batista still just going to work on the Ultimate Warrior. Stomping on that left arm. Warrior able to kick out of it and get up and start putting the boots to Batista. Picks him up. Just to drop him again with a big discus punch. Kerry Von Erich style, and then dropping the elbow. And this is a stomp right there. Warrior sends Batista up, but not out. Ooh, good punch there. And another. Warrior stun guns him down to the ground as Batista falls hard onto that hardwood floor. They lock up. Batista picks him up. Uh-oh. What's he got planned here? Dropping him face first on the side of the ring. Picks him right back up and then just throws him in. I don't think Batista wants to taste that hardwood floor anymore and decided, let me just throw him inside just in case. Oh! Clothesline by the Warrior out of nowhere. We saw some Warrior going for the big splash. Nails it. I don't know if he got all of it, but he goes for the pin. Oh, that's how he defeated The Undertaker back in round 1, but Batista able to kick out of it as Warrior goes back to the top. Oh, went for the splash, but he missed. Warrior saw it coming. I'm sorry, Batista saw it coming. Batista picks him up, showing the power that he possesses. Just stalling with the Warrior up there, calling for the crowd's noise. Oh, drops him down hard. A big kick right to the spine of the Ultimate Warrior. Kick to the gut, couple punches. Another kick, the Warrior caught it, and a clothesline by the Ultimate Warrior. Those punches and kicks by Batista. The Warrior just picks him up like it's nothing. And throws him out of the ring hard onto that floor. Oh my God. Ultimate Warrior doing some major damage right there to Batista. Batista somehow up already. Throwing bombs, but Warrior stops him and hits him with a headbutt. And a big elbow drop to boot. Starts stomping away on the arms of Batista. His referee picks it up to 3. Batista throws him, or gets thrown right into the stairs. Warrior gets back in the ring at 4. Taunting the crowd as Batista is just laid out. He does not look at all. Warrior going to the top rope. What's he doing here? What's he planning here? Oh, and he crowns him from the top down to the floor. Picks up Batista by the throat and throws him. Ultimate Warrior kicking it into second, even third gear here. Just showing off the power that he possesses. The power of the Warriors. As he's just beating up on Batista, throws him again. Bouncing him off that hardwood floor like a basketball. Then just grabbing just the nerve pinches, those nerve holds right there. Just crippling Batista down to his knees, and he's all but out. Picks him up again. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Power bomb. Where's he going with him? Onto the barricade, my God. Batista somehow still fighting as he throws the Warrior into the other side and then just walks into the ring. I don't know how the hell Batista's standing right now after some of these shots he's taking. Warrior jumps out of the way of the spear. A couple big shots by Batista. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Could this be the Batista bomb? He's got him up. Drops him down, Batista bomb. Warrior's so close to the ropes, though. Batista knew it, drags him closer to the middle of the ring. Will he have enough, though, to pin him? Batista goes down. 2. Oh, Warrior kicks out at 2. That little bit of delay of dragging Warrior back to the center of the ring probably gave him just enough time to kick out. So Batista got planned here as he puts him up. Slams him into the turnbuckle and throws him to the center of the ring. And then just starts punching away. Just those mounted punches from Batista. Batista making a nice little comeback here. Gets him up on the shoulders. And snake eyes. Face first into that top turnbuckle. And then just putting the boots to him as he sits on the bottom rope. Picks him up by his throat. Got him up and big backbreaker. Doesn't let him go though. Hits a second one on Warrior. Ultimate Warrior's hurting right now. Batista going back to those mounted punches. He is pissed off about some of the shots he had to take on the outside. Went for a camel clutch, but Warrior rolled out of it. Takes him up for a power driver. Drops him straight down on the top of his head. Batista somehow back up. Warrior ducked the clothesline. Goes for it again. Drops him on his head one more time. Batista hurt his knee by doing that. Big splash by the Warrior. Going for the pin. think he's too close to the ropes. 1, 2. Oh, Batista just kicks out at the last little bit. Warrior went for something, but Batista able to counter it. Neck breaker by Batista. Warrior is down and out as Batista picks him back up. He got planned here as he drags him over to the ropes. Big chop here. Picks up the leg and starts wrenching on it. Gonna do some damage to that left knee of the Ultimate Warrior. Gut wrench, suplex by Batista. These two are going to war with each other. I love it. It's exactly what I expected at. Uh-oh. Batista going for it again. Got him up, center of the ring. Drops him down, Batista bomb. Just cover him, kid. 1, 2. Batista's moving on. Batista's moving on after defeating the Ultimate Warrior. Batista punches his ticket for the Sweet 16 right there, with a very hard-fought victory over the Ultimate Warrior.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista has earned that victory, no doubt about it. In this second round, we've got Edge taking on Roman Reigns. Edge, of course, defeating John Cena in the first round, and Roman Reigns defeating Hulk Hogan. As Edge gets up from behind and hits him with the Bulldog. Shouts out to Rick Steiner on that one. Starts headbutting him on the mat. My God. I wouldn't suggest headbutting a Samoan in wrestling, but hey, Edge is a crazy bastard. There you go, Roman Reigns back up, taking some of those shots personal, but no, Edge is back into it, throwing elbows. Two of the top guys in our sport right now. Both of which want to move on to that Sweet 16. Chops there by Edge. This Roman in the corner, punches him right in the head. And just starts stomping him out. The way to do it, man, but Roman kicks his way out of it. Lock up, Roman drags him over to the ropes. What's he gonna do from here? Oh, a stun gun onto Edge, making it harder for him to breathe right now. Then just starts mounting, punching him. Back up, drop kick by Edge. Edge is using that speed and that experience. The power's gonna be coming from Roman Reigns. There we go, nice neck breaker there by Reigns. Not the classiest of moves, but it's a smart one, tacking that neck of Edge. And of course, just stomping on the hands. Real dick move, but it works. Very effective. Edge countering those punches again, though, throwing a couple elbows to the face of Roman Reigns. Going for that sharpshooter, maybe? Oh, just a kick to the gut. And another one to the back for good measure as Edge goes up to the top rope. What's he got planned up here? Calling for him to get up. Be a missile drop kick, maybe? Yep, and he nails it. Got him right in the chest. Raymond kicks out of that sharpshooter attempt. And he goes right back to the mounted punches. He's in full control here as he kicks him. Gets him into his arms, slams him against the turnbuckle and throws him away like trash. It's Edge back to his feet. Oh, Edge ducks the Superman punch. Impaler DDT, oh, just a normal DDT by Edge. Drops him, uh-oh. He's calling for the spear. Is he gonna be able to hit him? It's kind of close. Oh, Reigns counters it into a DDT. If anyone knows how to counter a spear, it'd be another man who uses the spear, right? punch to the gut onto Edge. And a big headbutt sends Edge down to the mat. Now Reigns is setting him up. Measuring up. Is he going to be able to hit it? Reigns goes. Boom. Nails the spear. Edge is out. I don't know why Reigns is wasting so much time. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh. Edge able to kick out right there at 2. Roman wasted too much time taunting and talking to the audience on that one. Big chop there. Edge starting to come back. Hits a clothesline. And slams him face down. Edge has got it going for the pin. 1, 2. Nope, just a 2 count. Edge can't believe it, but he knows he's got to stay on top of Roman Reigns. Kick to the gut. Impaler DDT. He's got Reigns laid out, and he's calling for it. He's calling for that spear. He got countered last time. Can he hit it this time? He got it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just a 2. As the Tribal Chief's able to get that shoulder up at the last minute. And Edge just starts pounding away at his face. Superman punch by Reigns. Reigns hits a punch out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh my God. I thought that could have been it right there, man. I thought Reigns was going to pull it out. But no, this battle of spears continues. As Reigns sizes him up. Oh, and he got all of that one. That's got to be it. Why are you waiting? Jump on that man. Pin that man. There you go. 1, 2. Oh my God, he kicked out again. Edge kicks out again. Roman just taking too much time with those after the spears to acknowledge the fans. Rather just waiting around for the fans to acknowledge him, maybe. You can't give Edge any opportunity to catch a break, because that's what's going to happen right there. He's going to come right after you. Edge catching the wrist. Ooh, good chop there, sends Reigns into the ropes. Got him on the second. Oh, drives his body right across that that second rope. Picks Roman up. And another Impaler DDT center of the ring. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, 2 again. Oh my God, what's it going to take for either one of these two to stay down for 3? Edge thinks he knows what it is, and he's going for it. Spear by Edge, immediately going for the count, or for the pin. 1, 2, 3, he did it! Edge has defeated Roman Reigns, and will be moving on to the Sweet 16 in a hard-fought victory over the Tribal Chief. Take a look at these highlights. There's a spear there by Reigns. Impaler DDT by Edge. And I think that was the first spear by Edge. Superman punch by Reigns. Spear by Reigns. But Edge is the one that walks away with the victory. What a match. You can tell how beat up and bruised his body is. That doesn't matter to Edge as he moves on to the the third round into that Sweet 16. All right, here we go. Final match in the second round for the WWE tournament. We have got Vince McMahon taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Vince goes right ahead with the double leg takedown and starts punching him in the head. McMahon, of course, winning an upset victory over Randy Orton in the first round, while Steve Austin defeated Shawn Michaels to get here. And it's all McMahon right now as he's starting dropping knees right to the nuts of Stone Cold. And again, referee's just watching on. I think he's afraid to disqualify Mr. McMahon because then he'll lose his job. But come on, man, can't be letting that kind of stuff happen. McMahon countering that again. McMahon is going after Austin. Austin's gonna have to do something here shortly. Those couple right hands will help. DDT by Austin. Dropping Vince right on his head. And a forearm elbow as well. Picks up McMahon, and scoops the leg. Drops the leg afterwards, Big Brother style. Boot to the head by Austin. Every time he kicks him in the gut, I assume it's a stunner. Oh no, oh no, 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 don't do this. Oh, McMahon able to fight out of it. Austin looking to powerbomb him over the top rope. Obviously, the love lost between these two, or the history between these two rather, it goes without saying. Like, we don't have to go into it. As Austin goes up to the top rope, I don't know what, I think he just fell. What the hell was that? Either way, Austin just putting the boots to Vince McMahon. But McMahon sweeping the leg again. McMahon slams him down. Austin back on his feet. A couple right hands from Austin. He's coming back. Lou Thesz press starts putting the fist to his face. McMahon has been busted open. Austin going for the pin. 2 and no, just a 2 count. Still some fight left in McMahon. What happens here as Austin picks up McMahon. Oh, he's going for the stunner, but McMahon countering it, hits him with a clothesline. McMahon sent into the corner. Ooh, big punch right to the head. Kicks to the gut, stomping a mud hole in his ass. Another stomp to the back of the shoulder. Slamming his head against the mat. Austin is just beating the hell out of Vince McMahon right now. Vince is trying to make a comeback, but it seems like no matter what he does, Austin has an answer for it. Austin being dragged into the center of the ring. What is McMahon thinking here? Oh, he is not going to go for the people's elbow. What the hell? McMahon went for the corporate elbow. Austin just slid out of the way. I didn't even know McMahon had that move. Austin grabs him, going for a gut wrench suplex onto McMahon. And he starts stomping him out, both men on their feet. Austin went for, oh, but spear by McMahon. Where the hell did that come from? Austin was back to his feet, now dragged over to the ropes. These two going to war as McMahon hits a big clothesline on Austin. Pinfall by McMahon. Is that going to be enough? Oh, he's going for the dirty pin. 1. Oh, just a 1 as the referee didn't see his foot on the ropes. Stunner by McMahon. Austin is down. Is he out? Will this be it? 1, 2. Oh, Austin gets the left arm up just in time. And he starts choking Austin. Uh-oh. McMahon needs to watch out. Austin's back on his feet, hits him with a bulldog. Sizing him up. We know it's going to come here. Kick. Stone Cold Stunner. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh. McMahon able to get a shoulder up. He ain't done yet. Austin still got plenty more fight for him, though. Kind of bump into each other. I don't know what that was all about. McMahon hitting the execution. Oh, just a 2 count, though. McMahon's got like everybody's moves, is what I'm noticing here, as he punches Austin right in the face over and over. And just putting the foot to him, just kicking him in the head. Picks up Austin. What's he gonna do here? Up onto the shoulder, drops him face first onto the turnbuckle. Picks him up again. Kick to the gut. Going for the pedigree. Oh! Pedigrees him flat down on his face, picks him back up. And another stunner onto Austin. Austin's busted open, bleeding. McMahon going for the pin. 2 and, oh, Austin kicks out again. What is it going to take for Austin to stay down for a 3 count as McMahon starts doing the rabbit punches to the side of his head? McMahon going for that leg drop, misses. Austin's up and he's pissed as he throws McMahon back down, going for the pin. Kind of a useless cover there, only a 2 count. You have to do a little more damage to McMahon. That's what he's planning as he goes to the top rope. It's probably bad. McMahon's already on his feet, but he crowns him anyway. Shoots the elbow right across the face. Starts just ramming his forearm into McMahon's face. Picks him up. Kicked. Oh, McMahon saw that one coming. As he caught the kick. Right hand by Austin. Picks him up. That's a side slam by Stone Cold. Rolls him over. Going for that pin. Referee kind of out of position. 1, 2, and 3. Austin wins with a side slam. Gets the win over Vince McMahon and will move on. What a match, dude. I thought McMahon was going to end up pulling that one out. But what the hell is this? The corporate elbow. I had no idea McMahon did that. He's literally got like so many finishers just in his normal moveset. Whether it's the pedigree, the people's elbow, the stunner, the freaking execution maneuver, but it doesn't matter. As Steve Austin, busted, and battered, bloodied, and bruised, will move on to the Sweet 16, where he will be joining Edge, Batista, and The Rock in the WWE side of this bracket. What a Final Four for the WWE side, man. All right, here we go. The second round matchup in the WCW side of things in their division. Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner versus the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Papa Pump starting it off with a big clothesline in the corner. Of course, Scott Steiner defeated Booker T in the first round, where Ric Flair defeated Vader. So, a couple big matches for both these guys, but the big bad booty daddy is back in there as he starts going to the top rope with Ric Flair down on the mat. Referee, you're right in the middle. You are going to get hit if you don't fucking move. Waits for Flair to get up and hits him with a jumping clothesline. Sends Flair right back down on the mat, but Flair's up. He's running at him. I don't know what he went for, but he missed. Flair with a shot to the gut. Drags Steiner into the corner. Nope, into the ropes. Never mind, Steiner kicks out of it. Good shot there. Picks him up. No, Flair reverses it into a DDT. Dropping Steiner right on his head. I don't know why I called him Pump. Either way. Flair gets him up. Going with the suplex. Steiner counters out of it, rolls behind, and hits him with the German. Ooh. Beautifully done. Then just showing off the muscles. Dropping a knee to the back of Flair's head. And a drop kick, but he missed that one as Flair rolls out of it. He starts raking the face of Scott Steiner. They don't call him the dirtiest player in the game for nothing, folks. As he drops the knee onto Steiner's knee. It's a 2-minute penalty for kneeing if you're in hockey. This ain't hockey. Flair just working over those legs. You know he's going to be looking for that figure 4, so it's a smart move to do. They tie up. Steiner's got him up on his shoulders. Takes him over and drops him face first on that turnbuckle. Flair just laying there in the bottom as Steiner starts putting the boots to him. Flair kicks out of it. Tie up. Flair gets him up on his shoulders this time. He's going to return the favor. Oh no, this time on the top rope though. Steiner's back down on the mat. Flair grabs the leg, drops the knee across the knee again. Flair had a game plan and he is sticking to it, man. Just work over the legs of Papa Pump. He is working fantastically. Maybe not so much as Steiner still got a lot of that power. Alabama slam into the turnbuckles. Head bouncing off those pads on the way down. Big chop there by Steiner and picks him up over his head. Gorilla press. Oh, but a thumb to the eye by Flair and he's able to escape it. Pushes him up against the ropes. Big punch there and another, but Steiner reverses it. Steiner's got him up again. Could be another Alabama slam. Yes, it is. Steiner going to work now, just using that power. Trying to wrench back in the head, a modified camel clutch here. Knee to the lower back of Flair. Flair hits him with a gut buster. Steiner able to kick out of it though. Both men reversing everything they got. Steiner just stomping on the hand of Ric Flair. That's gotta be personal. Gotta be personal right there as Flair hits a jawbreaker on Steiner. Ties him up, hits him with a, gets him up for a suplex. Steiner reverses it. And hits him with another German. Rubbing his face in the mat, the ultimate sign of disrespect. Stomp to the outside of the shoulder this time. Picks him up. Up over his shoulder. What's he gonna do here? Throw him back down with authority. Could this? Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna go for the Steiner recliner, but no, just a knee to the back of the head. Starts stomping on him. Big punch, but Flair reverses it into a hip toss. Big chop by Flair. Drags him over, but Steiner said nope. Elbows his way out of it. Hits a drop kick on the Flair. It's not often you see Steiner going for that. And there it is, the Steiner recliner. Is Ric Flair gonna tap? He is wrenching back on it. Look at the face of Steiner. And he tapped out. Scott Steiner has made Ric Flair tap out to the Steiner recliner. And the big bad booty daddy is moving on to the Sweet 16. He will continue his march to the victory. Look at that right there, just wrenching back on that neck. Just trying to rip the head off of Ric Flair. He made that old decrepit bitch tap out.
Your winner, Scott
There he is.
Steiner.
Scott Steiner looking impressive here. Taking all that damage to his legs earlier in the match, but still able to overcome and defeat Ric Flair. Just veins popping out of his skin like it's nothing. Scott Steiner moving on to the Sweet 16. Here we go. Second round matchup. Hollywood Hogan taking on Diamond Dallas Page. Hogan, of course, defeated his boss Eric Bischoff back in the first round. And then Diamond Dallas Page defeating Goldberg as well. There's Hogan in charge right now, hitting him with those rabid punches. Hogan still in control. He drops Page right down with the atomic drop and then putting the boots to him. Hollywood Hogan knows you got to jump quick on Page and just stay on him because he is not going to go down lightly, as Goldberg found out in the first round. But jawbreaker by Page gets him back into this thing. Float over DDT. Hogan fell ugly on the top of his head. Able to kick out of that one. Both back up on their feet again. Tie up. Hogan with a knee to the gut. Picks him up, walks him over to the turnbuckle. Nope. Drops him down, throat first across that top rope. And then goes right after the arm. Going to start stomping on the hand. Guess he's thinking if he breaks the hand, he breaks the diamond cutter. So that seems to be Hogan's MO right now. Not sure how well that's going to work as he starts choking Page. Referee's just watching, doing nothing about it. I think this referee needs to be fired. He hasn't done shit all night. He just kind of watches these guys deliberately break the rules. Hogan with a couple good combos there. Just, oh, leg drop to the elbow of Page. I think he saw those elbow pads and realized that Page might be hurt, but that's the big boot right there. Going for the pin. Just a 2 count. Referee says it was just 2. Hogan disagrees. Uh-oh. Hogan going against ropes. You know what this is? A big brother leg drop. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Page able to kick out. Page has got to be hurting. And he needs to get something going right away if he has any chance of winning this one. And what is Hogan doing going to the top rope? This is incredibly stupid of him. Telling Page to get up. What is he thinking right now? Oh, went to crown him. But Diamond Dallas Page had that thing well scouted. What is this? Rey Mysterio? Why is he interfering in this match again? Rey Mysterio's music playing to distract Hogan. Hogan's ready for him. Guess he's not coming out after all. Ducks the shot by Page. We saw Rey Mysterio earlier in the super crazy Paul Heyman matchup. With just more music playing this time. It's the second time in Hogan's matches that we've had music playing as Page is finally starting to get some momentum going. Trying to rip off that bandana there. Gets him in a little choke. Not like the Anaconda Vice, but a little bit different. I'm not sure what to call it, but Hogan able to elbow his way out of it. Uh-oh. Going for the choke slam. Yes, he's got him down. Hogan choke slamming Page down in the mat. Goes for a kick, but Page counters it. Gets back on his feet. Kicks him on the inside of his knee. Atomic drop there by Page. And another one just for fun. Oh, went for the diamond cutter, but Hogan just fell over. Not a bad move there. Page up to the second rope. What's he got planned from up here? Goes to crown him and he nails it. Jimmy Page style. Follows it up with an elbow drop in a second. And why not a third one? Page in full control here ever since the Rey Mysterio distraction. Going for the diamond cutter and nailed it. Got him perfectly, but Hogan's kind of in the ropes. He has to drag him to the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Hogan able to kick out at 2. Page is pissed, thinking that was a 3. Hogan still got some fight left in him. Goes for a second diamond cutter, misses it. Picks up Hogan up into a powerbomb. Into the diamond cutter again. That's got to be it right there. No, Page picks him up. What are you doing? Oh, a third diamond cutter. 3 diamond cutters onto Hogan. 1, 2, 3. Diamond Dallas Page has done it, defeating Hollywood Hogan and moving on to the next round. After the beating he took in the first half of this match, I am shocked that DDP was able to walk away with this win. But the music distraction to Hogan was definitely the turnaround.
Here is your winner, Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page moving on to the Sweet 16. All right, here we go. Another second round matchup. We've got Disco Inferno taking on Sting. Disco Inferno, of course, beating Bagwell in the first round as he hits a Samoan drop on Sting. And Sting, of course, defeated La Parca with the help of Big E, I believe, in the first round. As Disco hits a big, giant elbow drop from the top rope, going for the pinfall here. 1, 2. Oh, thought he was going to pull off a very quick upset victory over Sting. Disco just trying to pull the head back of Sting. Sting able to counter it though, gets back on his feet. Slams Disco backwards. Puts him in this, nope. Thought he was gonna go for Steiner recliner, but nope, just working on that lower back. Ariel starts wrenching on the head himself. Disco rolls out of it, both men back on their feet. Throwing some chops, hits a belly to belly. Sting is down. Never mind. Not out yet. Big face plant there by Sting. Drops Disco right down on that broken nose of his. Was busted open earlier. Ooh, atomic drop by Sting and a couple punches. Disco backed up into the corner. Takes a shot there, and another face buster. Like I said, a couple Wolfpack members right here. Sting goes for a tombstone. Nails him beautifully right in the middle of the ring. Just stares at his lifeless corpse, goes for the pin. Just a 2 count though, as Disco's able to kick out of it. Dragging him over. What's he got planned here? Going for the Scorpion Deathlock, but Disco kicks out of it. Disco planning on what to do next. Spinning neck breaker. Could that be it? No, Sting able to kick out at 2. Disco can't believe it. Come on, man, this is Sting here, dude. You gotta put in some more work. Stomp right there to the forehead. Sting able to grab the legs and hits him with the Dragon Whip. Starts climbing the rope as Disco's down in the ring. What's he got planned here? Goes for that elbow drop, hits him right in the lower back. He thinks he's got it, going for the pinfall. Just a 2. Sting can't believe that was it. Kick right to the head. Goes back to wrenching on that face. You can see the fingers just grinding into the cheekbones and into the eye sockets. It can't be legal. Disco able to get out of it though somehow. Oh, went for the chart buster, but Sting caught the kick. Big forearm there by Disco. Irish whip throws Sting up onto the apron, grabs him. Chart buster on the ropes. Sends Sting going crashing hard onto that hardwood floor on the outside. Disco goes after him, kicks him in the back. Doing all the damage he can to that lower back. Thinking if Sting's back doesn't hurt, maybe he can't put as much force on the Scorpion Deathlock if he gets it in. Not a bad strategy. Oh! Arm right across that floor. Punching him right in the face. My God. Being able to kick out of that one though. Big right hand. Irish whips him right into the stairs. Rolls into the ring. And back out again just to break the count. He's not done with Disco by no means. He's got him up. Gorilla press style. Drops him down hard on that hardwood floor. My God. That is an 8-foot drop onto a fucking basketball court, essentially. Oh my God, Sting is feeling it. Disco has got to be out on it, just out cold right now. Once again, Sting goes back outside to break up the count as Disco starts to slowly get up. Big right hands, Disco caught that one. Gets him into an armbar of sorts. Disco said, fuck this, I'm going back in the ring. That floor sucks. Starts taunting him. Sting's just standing there looking confused. What the hell? By the way, Disco picks him up, a couple big right hands. Hip toss by Disco Inferno. What the hell? More interference? What is going on? Whoever's playing with the music in the truck needs to stop it. It's 2 matches in a row you've been fucking around him. Sting tried to get the upper hand on Disco, but it didn't quite work out. What's Disco doing here? Big bulldog by Disco Inferno. He is down. Going for the cover. Got his foot on the rope. 2. Oh, Disco almost stole one with the dirty pin. Chart buster! That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh my God, I thought we just had the upset of all upsets right there. Oh, this would be the biggest upset in this entire tournament, without question, if Disco can pull off the win against Sting. Scorpion Death Drop. Sting drops him with the Scorpion Death Drop, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Is Disco able to kick out yet again? Sizing him up. What's he going to be going for? Another Scorpion Death Drop, maybe the Death Lock. Another Scorpion Death Drop. Disco looks dead right there. He is not moving at all. 2, 3. What a chance by Disco. Holy shit, he gave everything he could. But it was just not enough for the man called Sting as he moves on to the next round. Some of these highlights real quick. Disco with a nice little neck breaker there. There's the chart buster. Another look at it right there. I thought he had it. I honestly thought he had it right there. But 1, 2, and Sting just able to kick out at the last moment. Scorpion Death Drop does it for Sting. And Sting getting the win, moving on to the Sweet 16. All right, here we go. Last matchup here in the second round for the WCW side of things. We got Lex Luger taking on big sexy Kevin Nash. A couple Wolfpack members as Luger starts punching Nash right in the head. Nash throws him off though, not letting him get the full 10 count. Luger, of course, defeating Scott Hall in the first round, and Kevin Nash defeating Jeff Jarrett. As Nash hits the side slam on Luger. Picks him up by the ears and throws him at the referee. Total Package in trouble as Nash drops another big elbow right across the chest. Make that 2 of them for the pin after it. Just a 1 count though. Luger way too powerful and way too strong to just go down by an elbow drop. Jawbreaker by Luger. Big clothesline by Luger. Sends the big Nash on his feet. There's a lot of bigs in this match. Nash picks up Luger. Goes for a follow-away slam, or no, I think he went for a body slam and Luger just countered it. Able to get his weight over Nash's shoulders. But Nash throws him down to the ground, stomps him right on his chest. Drop kick by Nash. You never see a drop kick by Nash. That was very impressive as Nash starts pounding away on Lex Luger. Luger still got some fight in him though. Hits him with that forearm. Going for that nerve pinch. I don't know how the referee is able to see what's going on from behind him, but that works. Nash again picks up Luger by the throat and throws him into the ropes. Where is Big Sexy going? He's going up top. Oh! Hit a huge elbow drop from the top rope, going for the pin. 1. Not even a 2 count. Way too much fight left in Lex Luger. Big boot by Nash. Picks him right back up. Oh, he might have been going for that jackknife right there. Who knows? Either way, Luger has him down 619 style, but decides to just choke him out instead. Picks him back up. Big right hand. He's going for the torture rack. He is. He's racked the big man. Is Nash going to tap out to the torture rack? No, Nash gets out of it right away. But Luger still decides to go for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Just a 2. Can't believe Luger actually got the big man up. He's pounding away on him now. What's he doing here? Oh, double axe handle to the back. Stomp to the shoulder. Picks him back up. Irish whip. Ooh, they kind of bump heads. That happens. Nash got him up on his shoulder, drops him across the turnbuckle. Boom! Busts open Luger's face with that one. And throws him against like a rag doll. Showing the total package, no matter how big you are, I'm bigger, bitch. Back body drop by Nash, catching him as he punches him in the side of the head right in that cut. Just working on the arms. Giant elbow drop from Nash. Picks up Luger. Big boot by Nash, going for the pin. 1, 2, and ooh, just a 2. Nash, you're gonna have to hit that jackknife if you want to win this match. You know that. There he goes. He heard me. Got him up. No! Luger powers out of it. Back body drop onto Nash. Quickly gets Nash back on his feet. Turns him around. Going for the rack. Nash is trying to grab onto those ropes, but I think Luger just pulled him away from it. Is Nash going to tap out to the torture rack? He's going to tap. Referee's right there asking him. No, he did not. Luger's going for the pin anyway. Let's see if Nash has enough to kick out. Yes, he does. Wow. Kevin Nash not going down easily. Takes a boot right to the jaw. Luger picks him up, slams him down. Elbow drop of his own. Make that 2. You know what? Why not 3? Ooh, went for another one, but missed. Slams his elbow right into the mat as Nash hits a big clothesline to send him right back down. Both men hitting with a couple moves. Neck breaker there by Luger. Takes Nash back up. Goes for a clothesline. Ooh. Eats a franchiser instead. Another big boot by Nash. Picks him right back up. Goes for the jackknife one more time. Grabs him, picks him up. Plants him down. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2! Wow, Luger kicked out of the jackknife powerbomb. What the hell? What's going to take for Nash to put away Luger, and vice versa? It's not like Nash is going down easily. He's already got out of 2 torture racks. Nash with another elbow drop, putting all his weight across the chest, and that's what did it. Kevin Nash moves on to the Sweet 16, defeating Lex Luger via giant elbow drop after a couple big boots. I don't know why it's jumping so quick. I apologize for that. Games like we ain't doing replays. I didn't touch any of that. But either way, Kevin Nash gets the win.